This is the Geneva Shore Report coming to you from the edge of Geneva Lake. We are here and you can see the shore path there going that way, which is south, and the shore path going north. North. That would be north if that's south. Figured that out all by myself. You can see the water here. One of the reasons we stopped here was just to enjoy the clarity of the water and listen to the lapping sound against the rock bottom here. It's really nice. We are here on...
It is Thursday morning, August 20th, 2020. I'm Lisa Otto.
John Lupkow.
And George Blucey Jr.
And the Geneva Shore Report. Good morning.
Good morning.
We are here for the Thursday morning news report. So, a lot going on this beautiful summer day. We have the farmers market right now in front of Horticulture Hall and along Broad Street, Geneva Street, Wisconsin Street. A lot going on there until 1 o'clock today.
And we have two this evening too, one in Burlington and one in Delavan from 3 to 7. So if you can't make it out during the day, those are other great options.
And we have one tomorrow morning over in Edgewater Park in Williams Bay, which is another wonderful market. And then of course some Saturday markets, but we'll remind you of those as we get closer. Great, I love farmers market season.
Me too.
And a lot of great fresh produce is available now at the market, so you want to get out there.
Great flowers.
I know. Yeah, they really do, and they're very affordable.
Yes.
So, and as far as the news goes, we had a couple meetings last night, a couple ad hoc meetings. We had one at 4 o'clock, one at 6 o'clock. One was for the Riviera restoration, and the other one was for communications. So, kind of a lot going on with that. They talked about fundraising at the Riviera, and the fundraiser person on the committee, Fred Gall, he's kind of waiting for a definite plan on what's happening with the Riviera before he starts.
Well, they had their favorite plan there.
They did.
Yeah, which will still have concessions, although they haven't figured out what concessions they will pick to be there from the selection that has been there in the past, because there isn't room for all of them anymore.
Well, I think all of the ones that are currently in the Riviera, their leases will be up before.
Right. It's season
Before
by
it's
season.
done. It's season by season right now, so that when there is a remodel done, they will have to apply to rent again. So their leases are not necessarily going to be automatically renewed after the end of each season at this point because of the remodel that they have going on.
Well, and the plan that they recommended to the council, like the first floor really didn't change
It
a
all.
lot.
Not, yeah.
And they're not even sure if they can put lighting in.
Well, there's going to be a lot less concessions. That's
Yeah.
one of the changes.
Right.
And the bathrooms are being totally redone, which is another nice thing.
Yeah.
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 So,
And they're concerned about lighting in the corridor, the concourse, I think
Yes.
they call it, because the Historic Society does not want the ceiling on the first floor
To
messed with.
change
Yeah.
or be redone.
So if there isn't already lighting
they don't
to
even
work
know
with,
if
they don't even know if they can
lighting.
add it.
Right.
well, as of 1981, there was nothing on the first floor. Talk about historical.
Right. I
There were
know
no concessions. There were no
no-
businesses.
So
None of that.
I'm not sure how this all works because
Right.
the 1980s is not historic.
No, it's not.
So,
So,
I don't know.
It's hard to figure out.
Very open
Right.
area.
Right.
I don't know where the Historical Society is coming from.
I'm not sure either.
Although they sound like they're coming from like Eton or somewhere in England when they talk. Yeah,
Yes,
it's fun. It's fun to listen to that kind of snobbiness.
Yeah. And then the communications meeting, that was very interesting.
It
as
was.
well. It was our first communications
That was a
meeting.
great
It was
meeting.
Very new, yeah.
And they went into a lot of detail
Yeah.
about a lot of different things.
And they want everyone to be encouraged to sign up for the Nixle
Yes.
app or the Nixle reports that you can get through the city. So go to the city's website and sign up for the Nixle report. That way you'll get, I think there's 913 different people on it. All the different departments in Lake Geneva are a part of it. And any news on road construction, weather alerts, any concerns or safety issues, it will all be reported there. And you will automatically get a text and an email if you sign up for both, otherwise one or the other. and it's really informative. So
Well, it looks like the city's going to get a lot more active in its website, in
right.
its
They're trying to redo
Facebook.
the website.
I think they're going to step much deeper into the social media
right,
Yes.
and having more of a presence, so people will be able to go to their sites and see new stuff.
Yes. They're
And
trying to make it user friendly.
well, and see graphics and video. I mean, people want to see pictures, and
Yep.
and you know, like here, you want to see the lake this morning, and that's part of the attraction of the GSR. Here we are. What you see is what you get, and a lot of people really like that.
They have some great ideas out there.
They do.
It'll be
So yeah, they're
fun to
looking
see.
into a lot of different things, a lot of different apps and things that can be that can go right along with Lake Geneva. Like they can put all their own information in it, and it'll be really easy to use. So, and they're going to be looking into the cell phone towers.
Yes, they are.
So that'll be exciting as well to find out if there's a potential for some revenue in that area, or the potential for some better cell
Better
phone
service.
That would be fabulous.
I mean, either or. They're both great options.
Either
so,
way, it's a win.
yeah. Okay.
Okay, I think that's it.
I think that's it. We're going to wrap it up and get on with the day. So we'll be back later with more weather, road, and news reports. I'm Lisa Otto.
Jen Lefkowski.
And George Belushi Jr.
And the Geneva Shore Report.
Bye-bye.
Bye.